It's the Toy Night Show with Sammy G. It's Sammy G. Thank you. Welcome back to the Toy Night Show. I'm your host, Sammy G. And say hello to my co-host, Pee Wee Herman, and Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah, glad to be here. Dig it!
We have another Mattel collaboration. This time, He-Man is collaborating not with the Turtles, not with the Thundercats, but with Transformers. And here we have that collaboration. Masters of the Universe collaborating with Transformers. A very odd pairing, if I must say. But if you're a Masters of the Universe fan, these may be something that you like. But judging by the clearance pegs at Target, these didn't go over very well, and we'll talk about that here shortly. But here we have the Masters of the Universe side, and we've got Transformers, and we've got Bumblebee mashed up here with Man-at-Arms. We have Skeletor mashed up with Megatron. We have He-Man with Optimus Prime, and we have Scareglow mashed up there with Starscream. So I don't know if they're going to go past these two waves here, but we will see. And we will unbox these, take a look, and see what's happening with this mashup. But before we do that, take a look at this. Hey, thank you. Welcome back. And we're going to start with Skeletor slash Megatron and Man-at-Arms slash Bumblebee. And looking at these figures here, it's just kind of it is a little strange when you look at just Man-at-Arms sitting there with that helmet. I mean, I guess it has its certain appeal. The colors are quite good. The extra armor pieces, I guess, look like what you would expect from a mashup of Man-at-Arms slash Bumblebee. Of course, has the Autobot insignia there on the end. And these parts look to be removable. So if you want to customize it, make it look either as human or as robotic as you want, you most certainly can. And of course, he comes with accessories. He comes with his standard mace. He comes with a shield. Comes with a blaster, a la Bumblebee. Comes with a sword, and I believe you could pair this. Put that right in there for some double action, I guess. And he comes with a mask that allows him to basically change into more of that robotic look. And we'll have more, I guess, close-ups there down in the bottom. But there you have what looks to be more of a robotic-looking Man-at-Arms. So very interesting looking concept there. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It'll probably grow on me though, but we'll just throw those with the rest of the Master Universe figures. And then we'll take a look here at Megatron. The Megatron slash Skeletor. This one's a little bit better. Of course, you could do some different things with some of his features there. The robot arms. I think he was thinking about getting metal legs, a la JP there. But yeah, he fell over. Comes with some pretty cool accessories. So it looks like he's got like the top of the Havoc staff going right into the gun, and this attaches somehow. Yep, it attaches right there into that peg. So if you wanted to have him, I guess right here, we could do that there. You could have him semi-holding that because I'm trying to balance that. Maybe I need some stands. But you have that there. He comes with his Havoc staff into a mace type looking accessory. So, and then a sword. So, yeah, again, another very strange looking figure. But I mean, maybe he could have him hanging out with Mechanic. I don't know. These are interesting, interesting to say the least. But of course, every Masters of the Universe figure does come with their comic, and the comic will tell you all about what is happening down there in the universe that became Masters of the Universe / Transformers. It sounds like a terrible Michael Bay movie. We're going to move on to Wave 2. Wave 2 gave us Starscream Cross Scareglow, and it also gave us He-Man / Optimus Prime. So, yeah, the Scareglow Starscream is actually kind of cool. This one, I don't know, but we'll start here with the Scareglow / Starscream, and he has a couple removable parts here. We've got the cape that you can take off and put back on. Uh, the really nice thing that I like about this figure is he does glow in the dark, just like Scareglow did, and I love some some glow in the dark accessories. But we've got the shoulder wings here. You peg them in the side. And he can even have his crown, just like he did in the movie. Kind of. Somehow it pegs in there. They're toys. You got to pretend. So just pretend that that it's hanging out there. But there's Starglow, Scarescream, whatever you want to call them. Again, just a pretty interesting figure nonetheless. I feel like this is a reach. I don't know how successful this line is going to be, but if you are a Transformers and Masters of the Universe fan, you'll probably have these in your collection. And these ones aren't on clearance marked down anywhere yet that I've seen, but I wouldn't be surprised as they were sitting on the pegs there at Target, fully stocked. Didn't look like they had been touched. So we'll move on to everyone's favorite, Optimus Prime He-Man. And yeah, again, very interesting. The crown doesn't come off, so he's just going to look there like he's playing. I don't know. He looks like he's actually looks like he had I don't know, a bad costume for Halloween. He was going to go as Optimus Prime, and his mom turned some things into his costume. Not like that ever happens to anyone, but he also gets his sword, power sword there, shield, the axe, and he could turn more into Optimus Prime there by putting on the mask. Uh, we'll get there somehow. There you go. He's got his mask on a la 2020. So there you have He-Man / Optimus Prime. And I didn't show you one of the things there on the box. I know we looked at the box a little bit, but on the inside of the box, they do give their stats just like Transformers did. So you have your little stat sheet there. So it tells you how powerful they are. which is a nice little throwback to the original Transformers figures. But there you have it. And of course, you get the comic book. Very interesting line of figures. So, tell me what you think about this crossover. Tell me what you think about some of the other crossovers that Mattel has done with the Masters of the Universe franchise. The Turtles of Grayskull I thought were really cool. Some of the figures there I thought were quite nice. Some of them were a little bit redundant. I feel like some of them they kind of did a little bit too much. Maybe they should have added vehicles to the line. I feel like that would have filled it out quite nice and maybe not done some of this stuff. But, you know, that's Mattel. That's what they're doing. I'm just someone giving them my opinion. I don't work on the board or anything yet, right? But that'll do it here from your friends here at the Toy Night Show. I'm Sammy G. We'll see you on the next one.